Hello guys, welcome to a new video on Tower of God New World. And in this video we're going to have a look at the update maintenance notice, and we're also going to talk about the live stream we had yesterday. So to begin with, during the live stream they released two codes that I'm going to put in the description box down below, and they're going to give you 50 standard pulls and also one free SSR Plus. It's not a selector, it's a random one, but still a really good reward. I wasn't expecting anything from this live stream, but they actually gave some quite nice rewards, to be honest. So really good. And yeah, so tomorrow is the day of the patch, and today we're going to get videos, I'm guessing, on the different units, their kits, so we can also have a look at that in more detail. Especially I'm curious about the kit of Data Orec. So yeah, we will have to see about that. So now let's just go over the update notice and let's see what we have to discuss here. So obviously we already knew the update is not on Wednesday, it's on Thursday 18. Fine, no problem. We already knew it, so it's okay. Then here we can see the compensation is the usual 1000 Suspendium. Then we have two new tickets. The first one is the vote ticket for the popularity contest event. Nothing too crazy, I would say. I just hope that for every vote you cast, you can get rewards or, I don't know, an increase in a certain kind of milestone system that's going to give you rewards after 10, 20, 30, blah, blah, blah votes. I don't know. We will see. I just hope it's not just going to be a number to a unit. We will see. And then there is on the forum, but we will see it also later on, the possibility to vote who you think are going to be the first 3 units in this popularity contest. If you guess all 3, you're going to get 10 summons and 1 loot XP box. If you guess 1 or 2 of them, you're going to get just 1 loot XP box. Nothing huge, nothing important. It's fine. Remember to play it if you want. If you don't, it's okay. It's not really going to matter that much. Then we have the Hot Deal Summon ticket. So before we talk about this new banner, I would say, let's talk about the 2 characters that were confirmed. So we can already go here down below. The first one is SSR Plus Data Urek, as we already knew. Pretty much was almost confirmed, and the leaks were right. This guy is going to be a yellow tank. We don't know the kit yet. We're going to know about it today with the videos. But yeah, we'll just have to wait. I'm just hoping this guy doesn't need crazy amounts of dupes and that he's just going to be fine at no dupes or 3 blue maximum. So yeah, looking forward to this guy for sure. The other unit is Romay, we kind of guessed it. And also during my prediction video, I tried to guess the color and the role. The one that was most likely was red, and the role I was pretty much sure it was going to be support, and she is a red support. So again, nothing really new. I'm more excited about the unit that's written here in the brackets, Mad Dog, because that guy, since Romay is red, that guy is going to be red again, and is either going to be a fighter or a tank, but this guy is going to have invincibility for sure because of Blood Tamara, which is the weapon, well, if we can call it weapon, but yeah, he uses in the manhwa that also provides some sort of invincibility of sorts. So really looking forward to that guy. That's going to help the red team a ton. I'm pretty sure that guy is going to be a must pull because red is really struggling without a front line. But yeah, fine. Enough of that. So let's mention real quick this hot deal summon I was talking about before. So this one in the live stream was shown to be similar to how collab and black market work. So basically you're either going to get the unit that's featured in that banner or different things like could be extracts for the exclusive equipment, some Shinsu boxes, gold boxes, not the Link XP one. Probably they're not going to include it. Otherwise people would wail like crazy. But yeah. And yeah, that's basically all we're going to get. So it's similar to black market and collab. We don't know how much it's going to be, like cost-wise. We don't know if it's going to be 3,000 for a 10 pool, 3,000 for a 30 pool like the collab, or 5,000 for a 10 pool. That one, pretty sure it's not, but yeah, I'm hoping for 1,000 for a 10 pool. That being said, this banner is also going to have the same SSR plus PT as the standard one. So after 200 summons, you're going to pick 5 units, 5 SSR plus units, and get a random one. Is not really that clear to me that it's going to be pickable, so that you can choose the 5 units you're going to get in that PT. Because again, the live was in Korean and it wasn't clear, but seems like to me it makes total sense to be the same as the standard banner, so you're going to be able to pick them. And yeah, so that's how that is going to work. I'm only not sure about how many of these hot deal summon tickets we're going to get for free, or if it's just limited to these 10, but I highly doubt it. I think at the very least they're going to give us 100 to 150 of these tickets. More would be crazy, because at that point a lot of people could get really high amounts of dupes on this unit. But yeah, it will also depend on the percentages, to be honest. Like if it's 2%, probably they can also afford to give like 400 tickets like they did for the collab, and it would be fine. So that free-to-play players can still get something out of the growth mission. They can still pull the new unit, get it to at the very least 3 blue, I would say. So that would be really, really helpful, and would also help people to just say, okay, I don't care about saving the normal summon tickets anymore. I can just use them on their normal banner. So we will have to see how many of these tickets we're going to get. Really looking forward to at the very least 200 of them or something like that. And that will also mean a free SSR Plus. That's really good. That's really, really cool. Then let's see, new story hacked. Okay, fine. I'm probably going to rush it. If they did it really well animation-wise, maybe I will also look at it. But yeah, I mean, if you read the manhwa, you already know the story. So okay, cool. Obviously a nice addition, and it's going to be an additional 10 pools. Fine. New adventure floors, don't care. I'm not there yet, and I won't be for quite a lot of time. New underground laboratory boss, Data Gustam, we already knew. And expansion. Not sure what this expansion is going to be. Is it going to be like you're going to have to pick between two bosses every 2 days? Or, I don't know, is it going to change the rotation and just change boss every day? I don't know. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Research lab max level. I don't even know what the max level is at the moment, probably 30 or so, but nowhere close to it, so don't care. Then we have the 2 new sets of ignition weapons. We already know what Doris does, which is the swiftness buff for your teammates, but we don't know anything about Rihanna. Again, as I said in the prediction video, I just hope it's either going to be a set for tanks without provokes, like probably Data Work is, or a set for the healers of the game, so supports that can only provide heals. That's what I'm hoping for. We will see what we get. We have the usual check-in event that we get with every event, every patch, so it's fine. Really good one. Then we have half-year anniversary daily festival. Not really sure what that's going to be, but again, looking forward to it. They're like giving us a lot of free rewards lately, so really, really cool. Then here we have the hot deal summon we just talked about and the growth mission. The growth mission is nothing new again, so fine. Then we have the popularity contest we were talking about before, and here in the notice there is also the link to the forum where you can cast your votes and you can see the rewards. Again, nothing great here. It's just okay. Then we have loot bonus time. This is really cool. It's going to double the amount of loot we get. The only downside, well, not a downside, but the way I'm pretty sure it works is that it's going to double only the default value, not counting the astrolabe bonus. So, like in my case, here I have 52 Shinsu. This is going to give me 52 Shinsu more. It's not going to double also these 34 I'm getting from the astrolabe. Why I'm saying that? Because in the dev notes, there was a screenshot of the astrolabe, and it was during the double loot event. So that's how I'm guessing it works. I cannot be sure, but I'm pretty sure it definitely makes sense. So yeah. Then we have a new mission that I don't really know how I feel about. And let me explain why. So if they're going to give us more rewards the more suspendium we spend, as they are saying here, but without a limit, that's going to be a problem to me because I would like to save some suspendium. I don't want to spend it all here, especially because I have a ton of normal tickets, as probably a lot of you already have, because I spent a ton of suspendium on the pouches. So yeah, okay. And I don't want to be forced to spend suspendium because one, I don't know where I should spend it. Like, should I spend it in the odd deal banner? I don't know. But I don't really like being forced to buy stuff. So if it's like a milestone system with an end goal like spend 25,000 suspendium, okay, that's fine. There is a clear goal and there are rewards for every step. That could be okay. Again, not that free-to-play friendly, to be honest, because you're forcing free-to-play players to spend 25,000 suspendium, but okay, I could still accept it. Then it's not clear to me if there are like specific places where you should spend your suspendium or if it's like going to count for the like this one here, the quick loot or the refreshes. Like if every single suspendium you spend is going to count towards this mission, probably I'm guessing that's going to be the case. Then okay, fine. Probably I won't have to really spend anything because I'm using a lot of suspendium for refreshes and other things daily. But again, I just hope there is a cap of some sort. Even if it's 50,000, for me still okay. For most free-to-play players, probably not. If it's like 100,000, that's too much. I don't really want to spend that much in those 2 weeks, especially because we like heard rumors of a collab with Seven Deadly Sins, and that's definitely something I want to save for. So I'm not going to spend Suspendium unless forced to, and I don't want to be forced to spend Suspendium. So please, I hope there is a cap to it. I really do. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, but pretty sure the majority of the people will be on the same page with me. But yeah, we will know. It will also depend on the rewards, obviously. If the rewards are crazy good, then okay, it's fine. If they are unlimited, I would just keep spending Suspendium like I did with the pouches, but still don't really like it. New products, don't really care. Okay, we'll see. But they're going to be the usual boxes with tickets and keys and stuff. Okay. Now we're going over some juicy stuff like the adjustment of numerical ranges of enemies for accuracy, evasion, and swiftness to lower the difficulty on basically all the contents adventure, trial, secret floor, blah, blah, blah. And stages from 21 to 45. So stages from like 26 onwards were already nerfed, and now they're going to nerf them again. And this is going to be a really welcome change, I would say, because definitely that will lower your like the necessity of having every single node in the Tree Essence facility with a role of accuracy. That's going to lower it, and I'm so happy because there are some other stats that I would like some resistances at times. If I roll an A in those, I usually tend to keep them. Then additional swiftness is definitely nice to have. Additional crit rate could also help. So there are a lot of good stats, not the flat stats, please guys. Don't roll Don't keep any sort of flat HP, flat attack, or flat defense. Roll them out. They are useless. Even if they are A, even if they are max, they're just useless. The percentages are okay, not too important. But again, if they're going to do this change and it's going to really be impactful, then sure, it's going to be really, really good. Like, let me just keep track of the value here of the enemies I'm facing at this floor, because I'm still going to be here tomorrow. Because I just want to see how much was the change. Here they have 593, like this Quran has 593. Let's see if this guy has anything different. 593. Let's see how low that's going to get. If it's going to get like 575, that's really huge, because I can have a lot of units with way more than 600 evasion, like even 700 if I want to. So ranged and assassins are going to benefit a ton from it, because they will need less accuracy to hit, and their evasion will just skyrocket in value. So probably at that point the opposite would be true. You would want to have evasion in every single node, but we will see how it will actually play out. So yeah, really looking forward to that, so that we can have more variety, I would say. Then the check-in rewards, they're going to update them. We don't know how, but they said they were going to improve on them, so we're going to receive additional staff. And no worries, if you just started the month, they will still just put you in the same day for the new check-in event, I would say. So overall, really good. You're not really going to lose anything. You don't have to avoid logging in if you are close to day 27, 28. So yeah, definitely good. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what we're going to get, but definitely it's going to be better than what we have now, because at the moment they're pretty like disappointing, I would say. Okay, some crystals, low suspendium, really quite disappointing to be honest. So definitely looking forward to them improving on them. Then we just have some UI changes and stuff of less value, I would say. Yeah, nothing really important. So yeah, again, I would say these live stream and these patch are really going to be huge. I'm looking forward to a lot of those changes. And yeah, I just want to tell you guys that again, I'm going to max Rome anyway. The only point is that if they're not going to give us free odd deal tickets, then I'm going to max her basically day one. If they're giving us free odd deal tickets over time, I'm going to gather probably to maximum 3 red and then try to max her out with the actual hot deal tickets. I don't know, we will see. But yeah, definitely look forward to a review on her. I will try to add her to my spreadsheet as soon as possible, and also try to play with her a little bit at different levels of investment to understand exactly how much you want to upgrade her. I would say it's going to follow the same pattern as the other supports. So 3 blue mandatory, 3 red recommended, and then for rainbow, again, nice to have. I would say that's probably going to be the same, but yeah, maybe just additional information on ignition weapon sets or some units she works well with. I don't know. We will see once we have her in here. Then I will also pull Data Work. That one I'm going to say for sure. I have a lot of black market tickets, like 180 and something. I have also all the extracts to level their exclusive equipment to plus 30. Yeah, I have 184 black market tickets. I have 846 standard summon tickets. I have the 2 SSR Plus boxes. I have the random one, probably not going to get Data Work, whatever. So definitely I'm going to like really go ham on Data Work. I will get him to 3 blue, white for sure. If he's really good at 0 dupes, I will just stop at 3 green probably. Or maybe even 0 dupes, I don't know. It will really depend on his kit. We know nothing, we just know what the actual boss does, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, if he needs dupes, I will take him to 3 blue for sure. If it doesn't, I will stop earlier and just give you guys also the review. I will play him for sure a ton because my yellow team is really in need of a tank. So I will invest in him, max his exclusive equipment, give him rapport 7 because as you can see I also have a lot of boxes, and hopefully I can get one of the gifts that I already have uh, quite some copies of. We will see. So overall I will go just all in on those units, and I will let you guys know what I feel like they are worth, if they're good or not, and let you guys know my opinions on them. Yeah, so look forward to a lot more videos that are going to come out in the days following the patch. And yeah, I hope this one was useful to you guys, and to those of you that didn't attend the live. I would say that other than the things like the role and color of Romay and some additional things on the banners and stuff, they didn't really mention that much. But again, I don't speak Korean, so I cannot tell for sure. But yeah. So if you like this video, guys, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!